The room was bathed in soft golden light from a single lamp. Outside, the sound of a gentle breeze rustling the leaves created a soothing backdrop. Inside, the air was thick with anticipation. It was their first night together as husband and wife. She sat on the edge of the bed, her hands trembling slightly as she adjusted her veil. He stood a few steps away, leaning against the wall, stealing nervous glances at her. Both of them were lost in their own thoughts, unsure of how to bridge the silence. Gathering his courage, he walked toward her and sat down, maintaining a respectful distance. "Are you comfortable?" he asked softly, his voice laced with care. She nodded without looking at him, her heart racing. After a pause, she said, "It's all so new." "New for me, too," he replied, a gentle smile on his face. "But I promise, I'll make every moment of this new journey special for you." His words made her look up, her eyes meeting his for the first time. They were filled with sincerity, and for a moment, she forgot her nervousness. "You're very kind," she whispered, her voice barely audible. "You're very beautiful," he said, almost instinctively. She blushed, her cheeks turning crimson, as she quickly looked away. He hesitated but then reached out, gently placing his hand over hers. "I know this is sudden, but I feel like I've known you forever." His words were simple yet powerful, making her heartbeat quicken. Feeling a wave of courage, he leaned closer, his eyes fixed on hers. "May I?" he asked softly, his voice trembling just a little. She nodded, her breath hitching as he gently touched her cheek. He leaned in and placed a delicate kiss on her forehead. The touch was warm, filled with respect and affection. She closed her eyes, a soft smile playing on her lips. For the first time that night, she felt truly at ease. Just as the moment deepened, a loud creak startled them both. The bed had shifted under their weight. They froze, staring at each other in shock, and then burst into laughter. "Maybe the bed isn't used to newlyweds," she joked, her voice lighter now. He grinned. "Or maybe it just can't handle the weight of our love." As their laughter subsided, he leaned in again, this time brushing a stray strand of hair from her face. "You're more than I ever dreamed of," he whispered. She looked into his eyes and replied, "And you've made me believe in love." The night became a mix of soft whispers, gentle laughter, and moments of shared warmth. It was the perfect beginning to a love story they would cherish forever.